It really was a phenomenal opportunity and role. I was in Ohio at the time, and my wife was a dentist. We had our two kids in Ohio. I wanted to come back to Canada. The opportunity in Alberta came up. My wife grew up in Edmonton, so it was sort of the place that we were looking for. GE at the time had built a customer innovation center. What GE was struggling with was that they had all these products, they had all these assets, jet engines, MRI machines, you name it, but they really couldn't connect it with the Canadian economy. They wanted to find ways to sell these assets into Canada, whereas their businesses were based out of the US. So they built this innovation center as a way to showcase these existing solutions for customers to come in, see demos, and buy them. It was not working very well for them, especially in the Calgary Innovation Center. And they were looking for someone who thought differently about innovation. At that time, I was the director of innovation at Avery Dennison. We were launching quite a few products and being quite successful. I had framed innovation in a slightly different way. I thought of innovation as not selling existing products, but solving customer problems. I took the opportunity to really move away from sterile conference rooms where we're showing PowerPoint presentations of our technologies and trying to sell them to customers, to understanding and benchmarking what the top 5 challenges were in the industry. Everything from pipelines that were leaking to renewable energy to how to safely and efficiently frack oil and gas out of the ground. Then we turn these rooms into actual demos of technologies that solve very specific problems for our customers, then found lead customers who would work with us to and take these problems into the marketplace that used some elements of GE's existing assets, but required us to innovate because the solution set wasn't complete yet. Then what I found out was that GE was very good at selling its existing solutions, but really were challenged to innovate at the pace that our customers wanted, especially when it came to software. So I saw the opportunity to connect some of the local startups in Alberta with that lead customer who was buying the technology with GE's assets. It was incredible to see that magic that happened when the GE brand backed up a startup, worked together with my engineers to really solve problems for a customer. And we would iterate quickly, would experiment quickly. We would demo to 10, 15 customers a day to learn and quickly adjust. And we would send products into market within 3-4 months of the original idea and built a pretty large portfolio that was incredibly valuable for GE. So that really was my day-to-day, and it really turned how I think about innovation into a very practical sense of collaboration. It's an ecosystem. You can't innovate alone in a company. You have to bring external perspective. You have to understand your customers' challenges. You have to empathize with your customers' challenges. You have to be able to build stuff that sells at the end of the day. I still remember one of the first things we do when we have an innovative idea or problem to solve. We do a mock-up, then we try and create a real-life buying scenario for a customer to see the customer will buy the innovation before it's even been built. You learn so much in experiences like that.